Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Andrew Toles.
And he'll step off and try and reset. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Corey Seager
Shortstop.
From the belt.
Corey
Kicks and deals.
Seager.
Squared that one up just a little late. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Torres charging this one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Starlin Castro.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Left fielder Brett Gardner
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. To his left, Hernandez. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Chris Carter. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Hard on the ground towards short. Seager scoops it up, throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Now to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Designated hitter Adrian Gonzalez.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani.
And he takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 6,
At the
First
plate,
baseman,
Belanger.
number
First
92.
swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Belanger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes outnumbered. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Jock Peterson.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes into the second deck and gone. So striding in, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left
ready
fielder,
for another chance. Andrew Toles. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Hit to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
In the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Didi Gregorius.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Torres. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A swing and a miss for out number two, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter number 14, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starlin Castro will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Adrian Gonzalez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Hard hit towards center. Hicks is right there, one down. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 92.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Brett
now a swing and a fly ball. Toles on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Grandal has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Peterson.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate, Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. This is lined into left field, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Toles. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Gardner. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is low, ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Striding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Runners are at first and third with none out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another
92.
shot. Belanger been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Castro has it. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Torres. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Number 81.
Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batting. Center
Digging
fielder.
in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Ready for another shot now. Kike Hernandez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Hernandez.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hicks is under it. 1 out. Striding in, Jock Peterson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Lays off 1-0. 2 runs, 9 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in and looking for more. Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Andrew Toles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. No strike. 2
runs, 10 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And digging in once again. Brett Gardner. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
At the plate, Chris Carter. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Corey Seager.
Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Adrian now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. The pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So coming to the plate, Belanger. He was a double play victim last time around. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Greg Bird. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
We've seen him go down and strike.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
So he got him swinging. Greg Bird becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Aaron Judge stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius, number 46, gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 46.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting.
Standing in, Torres. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Kike Hernandez.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game.
Well, that's the telltale sign. Most guys don't pitch past 100 pitches nowadays, and he's at that mark.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Jock Peterson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The right fielder, number 6.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Andrew Toles, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. So digging in now, Corey Seager. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks is after it. And that retires the side. Now at the play, Aaron Hicks, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Kenley Jansen.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And that misses for ball 1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Slow roller back to the mound. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here's a high pop-up. Belanger is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Brett Gardner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner in foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs, 12 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on just 2 hits. 1 error. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325.